Senator Jingo Estrada has been acquitted of plunder but was found guilty of bribery, both direct and indirect. Elaine
true.
Fulgencio is reporting us live. Go ahead, Elaine. Anong balita dyan?
Hi, Ed. After almost a decade, the Sandigan Bayan acquitted Senator Jingoy Estrada of plunder but found guilty of direct and indirect bribery. It was in 2014 when plunder and graft charges were filed against Senator Jingoy Estrada. He has accused of conspiring with Janet Lim Napoles of the misuse of Priority Development Assistance Fund or PDAF. Estrada was accused of receiving more than 180 million pesos kickbacks from his PDAF. He was previously detained at the PNP Custodial Center before posting a bail in 2017. In a 396-page decision, the anti-graft court believes Estrada's endorsement of Napoles linked to NGOs was not enough to establish his liability. But he was found guilty of 1 count of direct bribery and 2 counts of indirect bribery, which are punishable by a total of up to 15 years imprisonment. The court asked the senator to pay a 3 million fine, but since Estrada's bond for his bail and travel was more than that amount, the Sandigan Bayan 5th Division would keep the money for now. Meanwhile, Napoles, who attended the case promulgation via online, was also acquitted of plunder but was convicted of 7 counts of corruption of public officials and was ordered to pay a fine of 262 million pesos. Now, with regard to the bribery decision, the camp of Senator Estrada said the decision is not yet final and executory as they still have legal remedies like filing for a motion for reconsideration. Ed?
Okay. Bok, tanong ko lang si Elaine. Elaine, a bit of background na siguro kasi I understand yung allegation o yung assertion ng prosecution, kumita daw si Jingo Estrada ng 55.79 million pesos. Ang tanong ko lang basically, actually, it's a very simple question. So, anong na-discover ng korte? Siya ba'y kumita ng 55.79 million o hindi siya kumita ng 55.79 million?
Bok, base doon sa naging decision, lumabas nga doon sa mga statement daw, allegedly ng mga witnesses, ay tumanggap or nakatanggap ang office ni Senador ng kickback. So allegedly, may mga doon pumasok yung direct bribery kung saan nga nagkaroon daw ng allegedly 55 million or more than that na amount doon sa PDAF na pork barrel scam.
Well, kaya ako natanong yun kasi tama ba, ang finding ng court is guilty of direct bribery 1 count, indirect bribery 2 counts. So, sa madaling salita, parang sinasabi ng korte, may basihan na beyond reasonable doubt na nagpalitan ng pera. Panunuhol, kumbaga. Pero yun nga bakit 3 million yung yung of course, hindi naman ikaw nag-decision Pero ano kayang
baka na-explain.
Baka pinalaman ng kote kung ano nangyari. Kung kumita nga ba yung akusado ng 50 milyones o hindi sa mga kickback kasi yun nga ang assertion ng prosecution at kung gayon, bakit 3 million lang yung fine? Tama ba? 3 million ang fine? Baka sakali na
Base doon sa naging decision, merong staff merong sinabing staff itong si Senator Jingoy Estrada na allegedly yung talagang naging katransaksyon nga ni Janet Lim Napoles and yun yung ongoing din nilang inaalam pa rin sa ngayon kasi hanggang ngayon at large pa rin itong naging staff ni Senator Jingoy kung saan nga nagkaroon ng direct na contact or transaction si Janet Lim doon sa staff, which in fact sinabi din doon sa ruling na hindi mismong si Senator Jingoy yung nakatanggap or tumanggap nung perang yun mula kay Janet Lim Napoles.
May pinagdaanan yung pera na hanggang ngayon ay hinahanap pa. Tama ba?
Yes, Bok. Yun yung base doon sa ruling na inilabas kaninang umaga. Talagang kailangan din nila na malaman kung, kasi based doon sa mga statement ng mga witnesses previously is merong allegedly pangalan ng isang staff ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada yung tumanggap or kumuha ng money mula kay Janet Lim Nipoles and not directly binigay kay Senator Jinggoy Estrada.
Okay, Elaine, nakita ko yung video na nag-roll while we're doing this interview. Nakita ko na meron parang opportunity na nakausap ng media si Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Pero I think that's the before mag-start yung pagbibigay ng desisyon. Nagkaroon ba ng opportunity ang media after at kung ano kaya ang naging content kung sakaling siya ay nakausap?
Yes, Juvie, actually nakausap natin siya in an ambush interview pagkatapos ng hatol sa kanya kanina. And he said na he's guilty and hindi daw siya nagnakaw ng pera. And yun lang, medyo limited lang yung time. But after 10 years, finally parang sagot na yung kanyang dasal na magbigyan daw ng fairness yung magiging desisyon ng Sandigang Bayan.
So hindi guilty doon sa plunder, right?
And just to add,
plunder.
nakausap natin yung yes, and nakausap din natin kanina yung legal counsel ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada, and medyo nagulat din sila because they were expecting na yung decision was all about the plunder case. But then nagkaroon ng bribery, which is a direct and indirect. So hanggang ngayon, di rin nila alam kung ano yung naging basis, and they will also, and isa lang naman nasabi nila na they will file for a motion for reconsideration and it's not yet final and executory.
In the meantime, Elaine, anong kakarapin ng senador? Is he going to stay in office as a senator? Is he going to be detained? I understand he's on bail, pero ngayong may conviction by the Sandigan Bayan, what does that mean? Does that mean he will lose any of his civil and political rights o hindi pa? Hanggat naka-MR, tsaka baka malamang mag-appeal yun eh.
Yeah. As of now, hindi pa rin daw affected yung post ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada. It will not affect his work, and it's the camp of Senator Jinggoy Estrada will still appeal. So marami pang dadaanan. They will also planning to file an appeal sa Supreme Court. So as of the moment, still yung decision about the bribery is not yet final. So pwede pa rin siyang mag-serve as a senator and hindi maapektuhan ang kanyang trabaho as of now.
Although, I don't know po ka.
And he will not be detained because
He will
meron
not be
nag-post siya ng kanyang bail for his previous case na plunder. Yes, po.
Although I was wondering kasi I know na acquitted siya sa plunder, pero yun nga convicted siya for direct bribery 1 count and indirect bribery 2 counts. Kahit pa paano, yun, matimbang yun. And I know, Sandigan Bayan pa lang to, hindi pa yan na malamang pabuti pa ng Supreme Court eh.
Yes.
But still, medyo mabigat yun. Anong sabi ni Senator Estrada about that? That particular thing, conviction on direct and indirect bribery.
Yes.
Yes, Bo, kanina sabi ng legal counsel ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada, if he was found guilty for plunder, automatic makukulong na siya right in there. Pero
okay.
Since na-acquit siya sa plunder case niya and it's just the direct and indirect bribery lang yung hinatol kay Senator Jinggoy Estrada, he can still work the Senate and they will file for a motion for reconsideration. They will appeal. So that's hindi yun yung end for them to for him to be
Sige.
That's great.
Bok, may tanong pa ako?
for him to be
Yeah.
detained.
Sige. Bok, teka, tapos a bit more detail kasi I'm not that familiar with the direct bribery and indirect bribery charges against him eh. Ano ba yung hatol sa kanya? Siya daw ba ang nag-bribe o siya yung bribe dun sa direct at indirect?
Well, siya allegedly yung bribe. Siya yung bribe kasi Janet Lim Nipoles offered and then Senator Jinggoy Estrada endorse the NGOs. Pero ang sabi ng court, hindi daw nila nakita na may direct na or mabigat na dahilan para maging liable dito si Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Kaya rin nagkaroon ng 7 counts of corruption of public officials si Janet Lim Napoles because
So,
of
nag-initiate,
giving this kind of transaction with Senator Jinggoy Estrada na hindi naman niya directly talagang tinanggap yung transaction na sinasabi ay meron siyang staff na directly katransact ni Janet Lim Napoles.